It's Thanksgiving. I'm heading out this weekend for a 3-day weekend at Podium Club down in Casa Grande. This time I'm going out with ProAutoSports. I was just at this track 3 weeks ago. That's where I shot my last video. So let me show you the changes I did in those 3 weeks to my car before we head to the track. The plan is a brake refresh. I was running these PFC rotors at 13 pounds a rotor, but they're not offered anymore. PFC is dropping a lot of their BMW line. So I got these Turner Track Sport units. The problem is they're 19 pounds, 4 ounces. That hurts my body. I can't do it. So I packed them up and sent them back. I have Giro disc front rotors coming. So they'll be here on Friday while I'm at the track. So when I come home, I'll get them and mount them Saturday with my new PFC pads if they're not total boat anchors. The rear rotors I want weren't ready yet, so I tried to refresh my rear rotors. I took them to O'Reilly's near me and tried to have them resurfaced. They kind of did an okay job, and then I finished up by sanding them myself. And here's my new PFC pads mounted on the back with the fresh surface rotors. These PFC pads are their number 11 compound. All right, it's time to load this thing up and hit the track. And here we go. This is ProAutoSports' annual 3-day Thanksgiving track event. There's timed competitions, door-to-door racing, go-karts, open-wheel race cars, HPDE classes, and classes for newcomers. This year they got over 300 unique drivers. Here's my car, all ready to go for Friday practice. All right, I'm on track for Friday practice. I don't have much experience going this direction, so my goal is to run in the 133s. There's a lot of traffic on the track, so it's been slowing me down. This is my best lap. I run a 133.8, so I was very happy. I slowed down a little bit here, but just practice, no need for aggressive passes. I think a 132 might be possible after this lap. This is from another session. Check out the McLaren's wing while braking. And here's the glass clip from Friday, stuff that happens when you're running with other cars on the track. Right, back at the track Saturday, 6 a.m. because my rotors came last night. You can see the light heat cracking my PFC rotors have. I've just decided it's time for an update. Here are the new Giro discs. They're 4 pounds, 11 ounces heavier, which sucks, but it's the best I can do right now. So here they are, mounted on the car with brand new PFC pads. Let's try it out. All right, here's my heater lap for Saturday. I'm trying to break into the 132s. And I'm about to show you why it's not all rosy with better brakes. I brake way too early here to start off my good lap. With my new brake components, I'm noticing a better modulation, a better feel. Before, my brake pedal was more numb. I couldn't tell when I was about to lock up the wheels. I'm only staying out for 2 laps. I just did a 133.2, so I've got to shave 2/10 off to break into the 132s. With this turn and the next turn sliding, it seems like my tires have heated up. I don't remember my car acting like this, but watching the video, it really looks like that. into this timed portion, there was 3 other Corvettes and myself all in the 133 range, so it was going to be tight. And I blew it. Way to go. I needed 1/10, and I think you can see with the mistakes where I left that time. That still leaves me second best lap of the day. I went out one more time Saturday to try to break into the 132s, and I had an attachment point failure on my diffuser, so RIP diffuser. All right, Friday and Saturday we were running counterclockwise. For Sunday, we're gonna run clockwise. This is my first time being able to run one of the first morning sessions. I was bedding in my brakes on Friday morning and bedding in my front brakes on Saturday morning. This is my first time out in these cold temps in the morning, and I pushed a little too hard. I go Dukes of Hazzard style. So I take my first time session on Sunday, and I'm trying to break into the 33s as the main goal. I came really close, so I'm going to have one last session to try it. Here I'm going out for my last timed run of the weekend. This is my last chance to dip into the 133s. Check out the car in front of me and I'll show you what happens on the first lap. So here we are mid-lap. On the first lap in, this is I usually stay out for about 2 laps when I do these sessions. I'm having a good lap, my tires already feel warm, and then I come up on this. Dale in his crazy Mad Max inspired dirt course car converted for a road course broke another ball joint. He was plagued with that this weekend, and that wrecked my first lap, so it's all going to come down to this one lap now. The start-finish line is on the straightaway after I take this hairpin right. So I'm taking a wide entrance, and then I'm going to hammer it on. This is my one chance to dip a 133. Well, damn, I actually did it this time. 133.8 on the transponder. And here's how I end Sunday. In second again. The Mad Max style dirt car that's crazy fast. He went out with a broken bullet joint, but then Ed steps up and runs a smoking fast lap with a C6. So I'll take it. I'm happy to be in the 133s finally. All right, that's a wrap for the 2024 season for me. I'm going to be taking a month or maybe even 2 off. I've got some interesting changes coming up for the car. So if you like this stuff, subscribe. I don't think you want to miss them. And we're going to see what those changes do for my lap times at the track like usual.